Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue Games. We're back for another live stream. Today we're in X-Plane, as you can see in the background. We're got the ground trucks loading us up and everything like that. So today's gonna be a real basic flight. Honestly, this was my backup flight. It seems like every time I try to do an X-Plane stream, everything wants to go wrong. So this is a backup flight. This is a flight flying from my hometown, KIAH, to Dallas, Fort Worth. So that's Kilo India Alpha Hotel to Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey. This is in the United States. This is actually inside of Texas. Again, this is my home city, Houston, Texas. So I'm pretty excited about seeing that. The weather's pretty accurate. This is exactly what it looks like in my hometown right now. It's very overcast. Very, very overcast. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying your week. I hope you guys can hear me all right. Yeah, I mean, I feel that since everything has already gone pretty wrong before I even got the stream started, that I'm hoping that you know, nothing else would go wrong inside the stream itself. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started because we're already extremely late for today's flight. It seems like lately Blue Arrow has had a lot of flight delays, but it's okay because like I always say, we're gonna rise above. How you doing, MH Nike? Manny, how you doing, bro? Kid MC Gaming, MDJ, how you doing? Mike Chandler, how you doing, bro? Jackaboy, how you doing, bro? Who else we got in here before we get started? Javion Johnson, as usual. Lamont Andrews. Let's see who else we got. Marcel, Rob Zones, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna try our best not to crash today. Mason, Anthony Plays, Starley, welcome back. Glad you were able to make it. IFMG, Scarpy. One of 3 amigos. Well, thank you, and shout out to all your other amigos. Tell them to come by. Hacky Heidi, how you doing, man? Yes, my all of my PC specs are in the description below of the YouTube video, and it's also on Twitch. Nickel Joy, how you doing? Grand Porter, good to see you, bro. Flying Soul, how you doing? Anthony Plays, I already said your name. Planes and Train channel, man. Thank you. Welcome back, man. If I missed you, I apologize. George, how you doing, man? Champion, hi. Marcel, Nico, everybody. Yes, sir. We are flying on the Vatsim network today. We're loaded up at the gate right now in Houston, Texas, KIAH, like I just said. Let's see. What do we do now? Let's go ahead and go into the cockpit here. All right. Hold on. Let me get the track IR centered again. I kind of moved around. Yes, I hope we have a good flight today, too. If you joined us in our last X-Plane flight, you know they did not end very well. So today we're hoping for a bit better. That's why I decided to do a short flight. It's going to be a real short flight today, about 30 to 40 minutes max. And a lot of that time is actually going to be us setting up. So I already got the airplane APU started up. I went ahead and did that before we started the stream. And what else do I need to do here? Let's see. Oh, I did the IRS. We need to do our flight plan. That's what we need to do. So let's go ahead and set up the flight plan. We'll do the flight plan. So again, origin is KIH, destination is KDFW. And then we will go over to our routes page. Actually, we can go to the next page, and we're going to type in our one and only waypoint we have for today, and that is Cried. Basically, that's going to be our transition from our departure and our arrival. So we have one waypoint. That is about it. There it is. Activate that leg, just like that, and then we're going to go back here to departures and arrivals. And oh, we do not really know where we're taking off here, so let's find out what the weather is. We are on Vatsim, so we'll go ahead and hit enter and type .METAR and then KIAH. That's going to give us our local METAR. So it's like we have winds are 050 at 7 knots, 10 statute miles, overcast at 800. Oh wow, that's pretty low. That's really low. And then temperatures 04 dew point is our crap one way. Oh well, we got what we needed. We'll be taking runway 08. Actually, no, 07. Yeah, we'll take 08. Probably right. Let me look at my chart. So we're parked at Terminal E. Hold on. And just so you guys know, if my voice starts getting like robot-y, just let me know. I noticed it when I did some testing before the stream started, and it seems that it may be my voice recording program that I'm using for the stream. It may be the reason that we're having those robot sounds. I think it would be using up too much CPU or something. Who knows? Something like that. But where is all my buttons? Sorry, guys. It's like, you know how it is. Whenever you stop playing something for a while, you get back into it. It's like you have to relearn a lot of things again. But anyways, basically, what reason we're here is to look at these charts and find out what runway we're taking. Winds are 07 or 05. Obviously, we can take 08 or we can take 15. I know because I am from Houston and that's where I live. I know that usually, probably with the weather today, they're probably going to be landing 08 right, 08 left, and taking off 15 left, 15 right. So we're going to take 15 left here. And again, I know this because I live here. So whenever I fly in Houston, if the weather is, you know, not too crazy, we always took off 15 left, 15 right, unless the winds are in favor of the other direction. So. And we always land 08 right, 08 left. So a lot of you guys, whenever I fly into your city, you're always like, oh, you landed on the wrong runway, or you took off on the wrong runway. Well, hey, now we're flying out of my own city, so now I know. We're at Terminal E, which is over here. We're right at the edge, right here. So we'll be taking, taxiway Romeo Bravo all the way down to Whiskey Bravo to Whiskey, and we'll be entering runway at Whiskey 15 left. Yeah, I'm getting robot right now. Holy crap, it's robot. Really bad. It's been like off and on. It's been really off and on, the robotiness. So I think once I get the airplane started, we may be all right. We'll see. You guys don't know I'm a robot. I'm not a real guy. I'm not a real person. I'm not from here. All right, so 1-5 left. We'll be taking the Beltway 2. I have the flight plan in the description below. Beltway 2 transitions to be cried. Alright, and we'll go back to departures arrivals. Go to arrivals, and we'll be landing the Whitney or something like that. Yeah, Whitney 4 via cried. Execute. And we don't know what runway we're landing at yet. We had ATC in Dallas earlier, but I took too long. Okay, what was the altimeter? Do you guys remember what the altimeter was? Altimeter is 3043. Wow. All right. Change that 3043. That's crazy. That's just very different than what it usually is around here. All right. And we'll do the other side. Boom. And alright, what else we got here? Alright, so basically our flight plan also is ready. We still do our performance in it though. We didn't do that. Forgot about that. Alright, cruising altitude today is gonna be flight level 260. We're gonna try. We're gonna attempt to get up to 260, and my robot voice is back. Reserve, we'll do 1. Cost index, we'll do 55. Because why not? In 1 limit. I can't set any limits on aircraft. Go straight to takeoff. Flaps, start with flaps 10. And we're going to make up some VRs because the VR, the 1, 3, 8, 4, 2. Alright, V2, V145 will be our rotate. And that's about it, I think. I think we have finished everything in here. And I know if you guys are really familiar with the Zebo mod and X-Plane, you're probably like, you're doing this all wrong. Well, I know. I still have yet to go back and watch another tutorial video on how to set this FMC up. So, you're gonna have to be patient with me today. How you doing, Tim Arnold? Good to see you, man. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna shut this music off because I want to actually hear the aircraft and not hear music. Graham Porter, thank you for that donation to $2.69, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Really, really appreciate that, bro. It's amazing. I don't know why they didn't pop up on the big screen. Oh, I have it turned off. It came up on the other screen. I have another screen that it popped up on, so. But I saw it, so thank you, Graham Porter, for that donation, man. Really, really appreciate that, bro. Okay. Let's get this thing started and get out of here. There's no ATC, so we don't need to like request nothing. Alright, today we're flying United Eco Skies. Now, like I said, if you have X-Plane and you're on Vatsim, you should be able to see me. But if you don't, you will not see me here. You can see the trucks are still on us. Oh, it's a Christmas gift. Yeah. You're right. Well, thank you for the Christmas gift, Graham. Appreciate that, man. All right, we're gonna call the pushback truck down. And wait, where are we? I think we need to taxi this way. That works for me, right? There. Hit enter.
Cockpit plan acknowledged. Call me to the menu when you are ready.
I will do. But yeah, today we're flying the 737-800, not the 900. How you doing, extra micro gamer? That's a big pushback. Eh. This plane is very easy. It is very easy. Thank you, Grammar, for another donation. That time it popped up. See, I fixed it in time for you to do it again. So appreciate that, bro. Really, really appreciate that. All right, so I think we are ready to go. All we need to do is actually we need to do the glare shield here. I don't have a checklist, so I keep forgetting what to do. We'll climb out about 210 or something like that. Oh, we need fuel. We need fuel. This would be a lot helpful if I, use a checklist or something. So total weight out. Flight time's gonna be about 45 minutes. We'll go an extra hour. We'll do 2 hours 15 minutes of fuel. Get done. Man, this robot stuff is really killing me right now. It's really annoying me. It really is. Alright, it's not hard. I just make it look really hard. I make it look really hard, especially because I'm not using a checklist. It's for you guys who have not flown X-plane or not flown a specific plane. It's really not hard, like I said. Holy crap, this robot, man. What it is, I think something's bogging up my system, and that's why I was making my voice robot. So I'm probably gonna have to try doing voice without this this program that I'm using. Alright, so the reason I'm back on the charts page is because I want to see what our heading is. Runway heading is gonna be 149. That's what we're gonna put in the heading right here. Hold on, let's see what that is. Thank you, Graham, for that. Other man, you are going hard today, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the Christmas gift. All right, 149. Appreciate that, man. It's gonna be a good year. Altitude. Okay, what is our transition altitude according to our chart? It's gonna be the Beltway 4 departure, and top altitude is 16,000 feet. So I guess we'll set that in. That's the top altitude without ATCs. That's where basically as high as we're allowed to go. And that's all good. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and call for the pushback. I can't remember what button is. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and let's do some refresher really quickly at joysticks. Cause I don't remember what all my buttons do. All right, this one is okay. That's autos. That's engine start. Not using that today. That's pushback. That's ground. Landing gear. That is very good to know right there. Flight director, autopilot, 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 autopilot. All right, what is this? That is autopilot disconnect. That's pitch trim up. Oh, that's the radios. Yeah, I haven't flown X-plane in like a week, man. Like since we last. Actually, no, I flew it over the weekend, but still, it's just been a while. Alright, this is my throttle, so I'm just testing out all my buttons. Alright, that's the brakes, that's speed brakes. Flaps up a notch, flaps down a notch. That should be trim right there. That's also trim. That is autopilot controls. And it should be my rudder. Yes, it is. Thank you, Graham. Donated again. I think, is that the same Graham, man? You're going hard, making everybody else look bad right now. Thank you for another Christmas gift, man. Alright, I got all my buttons ready to go. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and ask for pushback. I think is this button. Is it?
Grounded cockpit.
Alright,
Tow is driving up.
Alright, it is that button. Alright, as tow's driving up, let's go ahead and prepare the system for so we turn it on. I mean for the engine start. Crap, I forgot to do this. Altitude 16,000. Again, guys, I really apologize for that robot voice. I can't really change it during the stream. I'd have to stop the stream to fix it, so I really apologize for that. Let's turn the fuel pumps on. And APU is on. We're going to go over here to packs are actually already off.
Okay.
Hydraulics, we will need that.
Ready to connect.
Should be it. I think other than that, we can leave everything else on and we'll be able to turn on. Alright, so release the park and brake here. Alright, oh, that's speed brake. That's the park and brake. Alright, cool. Oh, one thing we need to check out is what frequency are we on right now? 1228. Yeah, we are. We're already on it. Yeah, so looking like we still don't have any ATC in the area, so we're good. We are good to go.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, release parking brake. Crap, I almost missed it. Thank you for that. Another Christmas gift, man. It's about to be, it's like a Christmas stream for me, man. I really appreciate that. I love it when it's amazing. Again, I don't ask you guys to donate or anything like that, so it's not necessary. So just so you guys know, you see those donations pop up on the screen, you are not also obligated to donate. So don't worry, you don't have to do that. But I really appreciate those people who do go out of their way and spend their hard on the money like that. Like it's just it's just amazing. So it means a lot. It does mean a lot. Alright, so we should be pushing back. But it's good that I like whenever it's good to be a blessing to people. Like whenever you've been blessed in a way, it's good to be a blessing to people. That's why when I did my giveaway earlier this year, it's just like you guys have helped me so much with the stream starting out and stuff like that, and the channels that I want to give back. And I've thank God I've been blessed enough to be able to do that. I have not been able to do another giveaway since then, but I really want to do another giveaway because again, just for reasons like that, where people, not only financially support the channel, but when they just come in, just watching the video, that's still supporting. It's just as important. Now, why is this thing not pushing us back? Oh, my parking brake is not. There we go. Okay. All right, you heard the lady. Start the engines up. Alright, let's go back to the top. We'll start with engine number 2. Oh yeah, I hear it. Alright, waiting for the N1 to rise. Thank you for that. Man, I don't even know how much you've donated so far, but really appreciate that, bro. Really do. Thank you so much, man. Alright, that's 20%. I'm gonna go ahead and add some fuel. We'll watch that thing turn up. Oh yeah, X-Plane is definitely cheaper than P3D. And I apologize, guys, if I'm not responding to any of your questions in chat. I've been focusing on just getting this thing started. It takes me long enough by myself to start up a flight, so it's tough for me to answer all questions at the same time. So once we get in the air for a little bit, or when we're taxiing, I'll be able to answer a few more questions. So, but thank you guys for joining. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're flying from it's on the bottom of the screen actually. Flying from Houston, Texas to Dallas, Fort Worth. My hometown. This is my first stream ever from flying from my hometown. Not even an infinite flight have I flown from my hometown. All right, we got one good engine. Let's go to engine number 1. Yes, I am from Houston. I live about it takes me about 20 minutes to get to the airport with no traffic to this airport. What add-ons do I use? Kitted MC game. I use this one. This is an add-on. This is a mod to the default X-Plane Default X-Plane 737. It's a free mod. I also use, obviously I have some ortho scenery. Well, not obviously, you can't really see it from down here, but I have some ortho scenery that I'm using. Thank you for that donation. Another one, man. Another one. If I miss any of them, I want to thank you in advance if you send any more, because there may be a time when I can't look at that screen. Alright, I think we got 2 good engines. You can go ahead and turn on the generators.
Operation complete.
And we'll turn off the APU. Uh-oh. I keep hitting the speed brake instead of parking brake. Turn off the APU bleeds. Turn on the yaw damper. Window heat. And probe heat. We'll turn the packs on just for taxi. Let's see, we'll turn on the anti-collisions are already on. Turn on the taxi lights. No rain today. Let's see, I think that is that up here. IRS and all that stuff is looking good. And what else we got? We'll turn on flight directors on. I don't know why it's bouncing. I think that we're still being released from the tow. Go down here, switch to our legs page so we can see where we're going, where we're headed. We are taxiing to runway 15 left, so let's pull the chart up for that so we know where we're going. Again, because I kind of forgot already. Alright, so we are here at Terminal E, so we need to taxi Romeo Bravo all the way to the end. We'll make a right turn on Whiskey Bravo and a left turn on Whiskey Whiskey. So runway 15 left is actually directly in front of us, so we're making a right turn. So have to remember that. Alright, I think the tow is disconnected. Let's go take a look outside, make sure she's gone. No, tow is not disconnected.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Let's do tow view. Alright, yeah, now we're being released. Alright guys, definitely pray for today's flight, because last flight did not go so well. Oh, there's one thing we forgot to do. Let me show you guys what the mistake was. Last flight. This right here. We did not turn on the center fuel pumps, therefore we were not using any center fuel, and we actually ran out of fuel. So now you can see we have 3 here, and 12 here. We actually have more fuel in the center tank than we have in the 2 side tanks. And that is why we ran out of fuel on that flight to Miami.
And bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Thank you very, very much. Alright. The top panel looks to be good. We do need to set our flaps. That's one thing we need to do before we get out of here. We'll also check ailerons, full left, full right. Thank you, Graham, for that donation, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that so much. Let's see. Let's check the rudders too. Can I go outside? Oh, I don't have a. Oh, yeah, I do have a view from the back. There we go. Full left, full right. Looking good. Looking good. Let's make sure my flaps are actually set at the right place. That's 5. Actually, there's flaps at the 5. Let's go one more down. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's taxi. Release the parking brake. Somebody else is taxiing too. 15 left. Taking the Bandito 5. I don't know where they are. I didn't know anybody else was here. Guess we'll announce we're taxiing too. Houston traffic. Blue 116 taxiing to runway 15 left. Alright, cool. Well, we are finally taxiing. Now, I know you guys have only been with me for not very long. Crazy Chats, how you doing, bro? Somebody sent me a message on Twitch. I missed it. I didn't see it earlier. But if you could send that again, I could check it out. Sorry, I apologize. I was checking on the game. How you doing, man? And here's the robot back. That's the co-pilot. The co-pilot is the robot voice. Donate 1,001. Holy crap. How do you set autopilot? There's a button over here for auto. These 4 buttons are all autopilot. Dang, this thing's hard to go in. Actually, we should have stayed there. That's Whiskey Bravo right there, I believe. Yes, sir. We're flying United Airlines today out of Houston, Texas, my home airport. And United is a hub here in Houston, so you see a lot of United flights flying in and out of Houston, Texas. Most of the flights that I take myself are United. What's going on, iOS Tech Game? I do not live by the Galleria. I live pretty far from the Galleria. That's on the other side of town for me. The robot is back. Now the thing is, it's not the mic. I think it's the program, because I use a separate program for my microphone, and I think I need to change that now, because pretty sure after this live stream that I now know that this is not going to work out. All right, we need to turn right. That way. Ahead of us is going to be 15 left. We have another aircraft taxiing 215 right. Also not sure where he is though. So we'll keep an eye out for another aircraft. Yeah, I also live by I-45 North. Or I don't live right by I-45, but I-45. I live right in the middle of I-45 and 249 on 1960. Thank you, Graham, for another. Man, you were just... I was not expecting this today. Oh, is that an aircraft right there? Oh, it's not. It's a building. Let's see. Which way are we going? What taxiway are we on right now? We're on Whiskey Delta. We need to be on Whiskey Bravo. So we need to make a right turn. Yeah, I think we need to turn here. Oh, there's Whiskey right there. What the heck? Oh, there's the runway. Ha! This is the confusing part of the airport. There's like so many ways you can go. If we were to continue, I would have ended up on 08 right. Alright, so again, there's somebody else taxiing. 215, I just don't know where he is. Alright, so this is going to be the runway right here. Which Vatsim server? I don't know. I thought they were all the same. Alright, there's a whole short line, and that is confirmed 15 left right there. Cool. We found it. Yes, sir. This is multiplayer. There's just nobody here. It's not like infinite flight. Everybody just shows up. All right, here we go. All right, turn on the strobes. All the land lights. Turn off the packs. Just for takeoff. And we'll switch this to continuous. That seemed to work for me last time. Bro, another donation. Just amazing. Just amazing. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate that, man. Let's see. Oh, vectors for takeoff. That's good to know. Alright, we're going to turn on the heading mode. We're going to arm heading mode. We're also going to arm... I think that's all we need to arm. Yeah. That's it. Alright, guys. We're ready to go. I'm gonna jump outside just real quickly. Let's just look around us. Again, there's another person here. I don't know where he is though. Oh, there he is. way over there, off our left wing. You can't really see them. That's alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and announce takeoff. Houston traffic taking off. I can't type today. Runway 15 left. Blue 116. Alright, leave the parking brake. Start rolling onto the runway. Another one. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Where is... I'm looking for something on my thing. What's going on? I'll answer any more questions once we get in the air. Right now I need to focus on not crashing. Let's have a successful flight today. Let's have our first X-plane successful flight. I've not had a successful flight. At least it doesn't feel like it. Alright. Throttle's up. Alright, positive rate gear up. Yeah, those clouds are right at about 800. Just like the METAR said. I believe we need to make a left. We need to bank to the left. Oh, Center just came online. Holy crap. I can't see a thing. Alright, we're gonna have to rotate here. Or bank to the left, I should say. I'm just gonna try to keep like a profile of about 15 for the climb. These clouds are not too high. They're not, I mean, they're low, but they don't go that high. Again, this is I'm still pretty new to this joystick. Alright, there we go. We just broke through the clouds right there. As soon as we get situated, we're going to have to contact Houston Center because Center is online. They've already contacted us. They want us to contact them. I'm going to go ahead and hit auto throttle. No, we're going to go to LNAV, well, arm the LNAV. Go up on one of the one notch of flaps. I want to hand fly for a bit though. Yes, Mr. X-Plane, this is the Zebo mod. Nothing new, you know, same old. That's what everybody flies an X-Plane. So. Very, very cloudy, overcast day in Houston. We're only, well, we went through the clouds. We busted through the clouds about 800 feet, which is really low. So it's kind of cool to look out the window of my own home and see, you know, I can see that it's overcast, but when you actually fly into the clouds, you know, okay, wow, it's actually 800 feet up there. Now I know how high 800 feet is. This is not the mobile version. This is the full PC version, guys. I mean, the mobile version does look good, but this is definitely not the mobile version. Alright, we do need to contact the controller. I don't know what the thing is though. We'll go to Squawk Box. Show who's online. We got Houston Center 126.9 or 5. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to type that in while I'm flying by hand, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and switch to autopilot here. There we go. And we'll switch to level change mode. Turn on auto throttle. Now I can go ahead and let go of the yoke, and he's still trying to get us to contact him. So I'm going to go down here and switch to, was it 1269 or 5? There it is. We'll switch over. And where are we? We are passing 9,000. About 15 miles. Actually, we're on the Beltway 4 departure out of Houston. Actually, we're passing 9,500. Houston Center, Blue 116, radio check.
Blue 116, Houston Center, loud clear.
Alright, Blue 116 with you, passing basically 10,000 on the Beltway 4 departure out of Houston, Texas.
Blue 116, roger, reset transponder, squawk 4724, 4724.
Squawking 4744, Blue 116. Alright, gotta go down there and change that.
And Blue 116, just make sure you're squawking at Charlie.
Yeah, we were not squawking 4744.
Blue 116, radar contact about 7 miles north of the Houston Intertown Airport, climb maintain flight level 260.
Roger that, Blue 116, climbing to flight level 260, thank you. Alright, we've been cleared to climb to 260 now. So we'll go and do that.
Morning, Houston, Midcon 1579, Southern Ground to New Orleans, IFR to Miami with the numbers.
And now we're squawking Charlie. We're going ahead and lock our landing gear here. I need to go up on the flaps. We still haven't let those up. Flaps going up. Nah, we don't need this up here anymore. Alright, there's our flaps coming up. And we can go ahead and also turn off the landing lights. We're above 10,000 feet. And we can also turn the local lights off. And these. Packs back on.
Very good.
Set the auto. Seatbelt signs are on. Taxi lights off. Everything else looking good. We'll go ahead and check our engines, make sure everything is good down there. We don't want to have another engine failure like we did last time. That sucked.
Clear to Miami, radar vectors, Belvin, 5039, and 10, part with the
And yeah, looks good down here. Engines look good. RPM looks good. EGT looks good. All this stuff looks good. Let's see what's outside. It's so funny. Like I work on Ortho XP. I mean, I work on Ortho scenery like a lot, and then I fly an X-plane flight, and it's just completely cloudy. Did I use the wrong squawk code? I thought he said 4744. I could have swore you said 4744. Let's make sure. Houston Center, Blue 116. Can I confirm that squawk code was 4744?
Blue 116 megahertz 4724, 4724.
I'm surprised he didn't. Alright, thank you. 4724, Blue 116. I'm surprised he didn't correct me sooner, because I had changed it to 4744 earlier when I was talking to him and he didn't say anything. Alright, thank you for that catch, because I didn't catch it. He didn't even correct me, which was funny. Yeah, flight's pretty short. It's gonna be like 30 to 40 minutes. You can't hear me, or you can't hear him? I can hear me fine. Alright, passing 17,000 here. Gonna speed up a bit. Alright, where are we? So there's Beltway. Cride is here. We could probably let's attempt to use VNav. We tried using VNav the other day, it didn't work. Let's see if VNav is gonna work for us today. Hit VNav. Yep, it's working. Alright, Laser Gamerman, I hope you feel better, bro. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that warning? It's red cabin altitude. That's not good. Oh, that's why. I said it to the wrong thing. I didn't say it to our cruise. I said it to our transition height. That was not smart. I was like, oh, not another freaking failure. Oh, man. Well, we almost killed ourselves. We almost suffocated. That's alright. Alright, guys. Now I think I have a chance to actually talk to you guys. So if you guys have questions that I have not answered, go ahead and leave those in chat right now, quickly, before we get busy again. It's going to be a really short flight. We're almost to our top of climb. We'll be at our top of descent pretty soon also. Alright, let's turn to the standard. Change that to standard. Call the ambulance. I would like to do a flight from Central America. I really would. Ah, there we go. We didn't really get to see my city too much because it was cloudy. The air ambulance. But yeah, I'll go to Central America sometime. We flew to Central America on Infinite Flight last week in Mexico. That's technically Central America, I think. Avin, yeah, man. Later today. Thank you for reminding me. I'll go in Infinite Passenger and check that out and see. Cause like I said, I'm a little bit behind on adding people to the airline on Infinite Passenger. How do I get that livery? I found it on the org store, or not the store, but I found it on the forums. I also have the regular United livery, but I chose to do this one. I like this one a lot. And I can't hear ATC for nothing. How do I turn that up? Can you guys hear ATC? Because I cannot hear ATC. And can you hear me? Is the game too loud? What is our altitude now? We should be pretty close to our cruise. Yeah, we're pretty close to cruise. I thought I changed it to 295. Alright, so Cride is right here, about 40 miles out. If I take a look at our chart, we'll see where our top of descent may be. We'll be in the Whiny for arrival, and we need to be at 240 at Braz, at or above flight level 24 at Braz at 290 knots. Let me see if I can turn ATC up a bit, because I feel like they're really low in my headphones.
Midtown 1579 is ready to taxi New Orleans.
Midtown 1579, Roger. Taxi runway 2 via Sierra, New Orleans altimeter 3041.
Runway 2 via Sierra.
Hopefully you guys can hear them all right. They're actually maxed out all the way. So maybe I just need to turn it up on my headphones. Yeah, Guatemala. I have one of my really good friends is from Guatemala. She's really cool people. I have some friends from Honduras. I have some friends from Salvador. I don't have any friends from Nicaragua though. But yeah, we need to head down there and do something down there. That'd be really fun. Flight cam or cam? Yeah, flight cam or corn? Is that corn? Yeah, I think it's flight cam. Flight cam, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Abdullah, thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Really appreciate all you guys' support. And you know, I'm really new to X-Plane, or streaming X-Plane. I'm very new to streaming X-Plane, so I really appreciate you guys for continuing to support me as I branch out and try other new games. You know, it all kind of started with Infinite Flight. That's where most of you guys, you know, got interested. Was watching my streams and stuff like that. So, but I really want to say thank you for all you guys who have been here from day one, back when we were flying, you know, Infinite Flight, and back before Global, before Infinite Flight was cool. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you so much, guys. You're amazing. And then also thank you to all the new subscribers who have just subscribed. Thank you guys for joining in. Theo Sue 12, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. We just got a cloud glitch. I think the weather just changed. I'm not using any weather plugins. I have SkyMax Pro, but I don't like it anymore. I'm thinking I'm gonna uninstall it. I'm very unimpressed by it. Even the newest version of it for X-Plane 11, I'm very unimpressed. I doubt that I'm gonna do a flight from Sydney to LA because that's a pretty long flight. CMDR McCoy, I don't know if I have the newest version of Zevo. I just downloaded it like not long ago, so I assume I have the most recent one. But I don't know. What's the difference? How would I know that I have the most recent version? What am I gonna do when I get 1M? What does that mean? It's a beautiful plane though. That guy did a really freaking good job modding this thing. I mean, I think it still looks the same from the outside. Actually, I think it does. I don't think he changed anything about the appearance of it. The livery looks good though. The latest mod of Zevo is 3.22. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I just downloaded this one maybe 3 weeks ago. So if there's a newer one since 3 weeks ago, then no, I do not have the most recent version of Zevo mod. But I'm very interested to know what is different about it. Cloud surfing right now. No problem, Graham. You have a lot of flight suggestions, Kid MC. As I always say, if you guys have flight suggestions, please leave those in my Discord channel in the flight plan section. That's where we put all of our flight suggestions and flight ideas and routes and stuff. Not only for me, but for the whole Discord community. So definitely go there and leave it there, because if you don't put it there, I'm not gonna find it. Like if you give me a suggestion on live stream chat or a YouTube video, it's gonna get lost. So that's the truth. Frequency change of Blue, thank you for the ATC, man. Have a good day. Blue 116, bye. I say Blue 116 too many times. It's okay. Alright, so we are now outside of Houston Center's airspace, so we can go ahead and get off. Sometimes I like to stay on just to have that background noise. So I might stay on for a little bit. But we're no longer, we're technically on Unicom. Alright, so we are 20 miles from Braz, and then after Braz we'll be descending down to flight level 230 at 290 knots, which is right there. It's not very far. So we're right at our top of descent here. Apparently the Discord is going down right now. That's good. That's always good. So let's go ahead and set our altitude to 12,000. It's not going to descend us yet, but wrong button. But it's going to, since we're using VNAV, VNAV will be able to descend when it is ready. But we have to have our altitude lower than what we're flying at if we want to descend. So If I leave my altitude at what we were at, VNAV would never actually activate and descend. It would just not descend.
Midcon 1579 planning 130.
But it's me setting it to 12,000. Once we get to our top of descent, the aircraft should start its descent. Thank you for that follow. I hate you, Blue. That's what's up. Thank you for making an account just to say I hate you, but appreciate that follow, bro. Even if you hate me, you still follow, so that's something. My Twitch name is I Am Blue Games. Yeah, I Am Blue Games or something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna go down here and set our Unicom on monitor. If it'll let me. I keep forgetting what button is my thing here. Alright, so we're gonna go 1228. We're already monitoring actually. Yeah, we are. How much was X-Plane? Well, actually, right now, X-Plane is on sale. It's like 20% off or something on Steam. But I've had X-Plane 11 since beta, so I got it for full price. You know, it was about 60 bucks USD. Yes, I am a Houston Rockets fan. How can I not be a Houston Rockets fan living in Houston? This is my hometown. Like, I grew up here. I've been here all my life, so Houston Rockets has always been one of my teams. Hoverboard, I use OBS Studios for streaming. Am I down for a New Year's special? You know what? There is definitely a possibility for a New Year's special. Because I do not yet have plans to not be home. Alright, descending down to 230. It's slowing down to 290 knots. Yeah, flight cam, you got X-Plane. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it, man. Yeah, it's on sale, so there's going to be a lot of new people flying X-Plane. A lot of people who've wanted X-Plane for a while, they just didn't want to pay that price just yet. I love you, Blue. Marry me 3. Okay, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate that, man. I don't know who that is, but that's freaking crazy. That's amazing. Do I have the Concorde CSL? I'm not sure. Easy Jet is the best. Okay, somebody's just making a bunch of accounts or something. I can't even see that. Thank you for following, though. Avent Mango. Thank you for that follow, bro. Welcome to the Blue Arroy family. Yes, we have an I Hate You Blue and we have a I Love You Blue. So basically we have it just evens out. Yes, sir. Houston Dynamo, Houston Texans, and Houston Astros. Actually, Houston Astros were the World Series champions this year. So that's something to be proud about. Alright, so Houston Center's online. We still don't have any AT. Oh, actually, their ground is online in Dallas. That's surprising. Was not expecting ground to be on. Let me go ahead and type in that frequency so I can have it. That's going to be 121.8. And that won't be until we get on the ground. So that means we need to pick. We need to pick a. No, I don't want to call that number. We need to pick a gate in Dallas. Also, clearance delivery zone. We won't need those because that's only for clearing for IFRs. But I'm gonna type it up anyway, just in case we need it for whatever reason. 128.25. Uh-oh, we got another one. I'm about to miss it. Blue. I can't even read that. There's so many letters. I'm sorry, but thank you, bro. Whoever it is, I know it's all the same person. So I see you. I really appreciate your support. Justin Polanco, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow, your family. What's up, Planes and Trains channel, man? I know you've been busy, bro. Leonardo, what's my favorite aircraft? 787. There is no good 787 in X-plane, sadly. At least I don't think so. There is one 787 in X-plane, but I don't like it. It's not very good quality compared to other payware. Nice. So you've been on the Royal Family on YouTube. Now you're Royal Family on Twitch. So thank you guys for supporting the Twitch channel too. We're trying to grow the Twitch channel because I do stream the Twitch on every stream. X-Plane 11 reviews. What's going on, man? Passing 17,000 now. We can go ahead and turn off standard.
Good morning, Houston.
Let me see. Now we gotta find out what is the METAR in Dallas. Go ahead and do that.
Missed the last of that call sign. Say your location and the call sign one more time.
So we need the weather for KDFW. I can't see it. Overcast, 3044, broken, 110 at 4. Alright, 3004. 3044, that's what it is. So just one notch up. I can't see. Alright, two more. Thank you, Soy Nico, for that subscription, man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Thanks for joining the YouTube family. I gotta start separating you guys. Every time I hear Nico, I think of like GTA, was it 4? George, thank you for that follow on Twitch too, man. Appreciate you guys supporting the Twitch. So let's talk about. Yesterday we talked about Rainbow Six. So there's a sale, obviously, guys, on Steam. So I got a lot of good stuff. We'll go down to 8,000. But I got Rainbow Six, and last night I was getting murdered. Like there comes a point when you get tired of losing. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I had to just play something different for a while because it started getting pretty frustrating. Cause we were getting our butts whooped. I mean, just whooped. I mean, if you've played Rainbow Six before and you've gotten beaten like bad, you know how it feels. So we're getting just killed, man. Not every time, but like there was a few rounds here and there where it was just like it was just bad. It was bad. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be on you guys' team anymore. Alright, let's take a look at our flight plan here. Let's just make sure. I just want to make sure that everything is good on our arrival. Oh, we don't even know where we're landing. 10110. Let's take a look at that. We need to find out because I need to get our ILS ready. Don't have a lot of time. Let's see, 110. That means we'll probably land on 18 left, 18 right, or 17 center, 17 right. Let's go ahead and do 18 left. We'll do 18 left. We'll expect 18 left. So let me go get the chart for 18 left. The ILS. We'll be landing on the ILS today. Alright, that frequency is going to be 110.55. Thank you. Defiantly. No, that's funny. Thank you for that follow, bro. 055, right? Yeah. Alright, we're also going to go ahead and get off of that frequency. Switch back to Unicom so that we can contact everybody. And we need to switch over. Go away. I need this to go away. Do it on both sides. And what was the CRS for that? Yeah, so right now our stuff is about to end, so we need to hurry up and put in our drag required. Let's go ahead and add some drag. Arrival is gonna be 18 left. ILS. We'll take Grudge. That works for me. Execute. Go back to legs. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities. Sometimes you get discontinuities whenever you change up your flight plan. And I'm gonna go to this view. I'm sorry, whoever just popped up. I wasn't able to see your name. I'm trying to focus on where we're going. What is that long line right there? See, if you just subscribed, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the Blue Over Your Family. I need to focus on getting this figured out right now. Yeah, there's a weird line taking us to like nowhere. Oh, this is the Vector. That's Vector. That's what it is. Robot's back. Fuel tanks are all looking good here. 7 ton, 3 ton. Oh, that's pounds. Oh, 3,000 pounds. Yes, I think this star right here looking thing, that is a vector, so that's a weird line. We'll keep an eye out, make sure that it doesn't actually fly us that way. I think we could probably skip that vector. We'll go straight to crutch. So let's get rid of that. Alright, down to 8,000. Go ahead and change our altitude to 3,000 now. So VNAV will take us all the way down to 3,000 from here when it's ready. Sorry about that. And we'll change this back to map. And we'll zoom in. Yeah, so turn left and then a right and then a left downwind for 17 or 18 left. So we'll go ahead and let everybody know. KDFW. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, we can go ahead and turn our landing lights back on. And logo lights back on. Wing well back on. Don't need any anti-ice stuff. Everything else looks good. We'll turn these on for whenever we land. That'll come out with the gear. Seatbelt signs are already on. That looks good. About to fly into the clouds again, so we won't be able to see anything for a while. Hold on, I'm fixing my chair. Alright, making a right turn here. Back into the clouds we go. Thank you, Grayson, for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. And I also thank you all the other people I didn't see. I apologize. I was really trying to focus on getting this approach correct. I'm still actually focusing on that too. So let's see. I need to know what our CRS is. 176. That's gonna go right here in the middle. I'll do that on both sides. 176. 176. There it is. We'll set our auto brakes to, we'll do max because I'm not great at landing yet. And alright, flight director set, auto throttle set, VNAV is still on. We'll set our heading. Uh-oh, FMC had a problem. Unable to do something, okay, whatever. I'm just ignoring like warnings that could like change our life. Yeah, so all this stuff is good. 3,000. Actually, it says 2,300. That'll be our last altitude before we meet our last stop, I think. Here's the robots back. Oh, where is this aircraft taking us right now? Where are you flying to? You see me? You see this thing turning right now? Where is it going? Okay, now it's turning. Okay, I'm confused. I was like, hold on, we're about to have to override this because it's not going where I want it to go. But I think it may be alright. I think he was just correcting or something. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to watch it. We'll watch the map to see what it's trying to do here. DFW, Dallas is going to be on our left wing. We won't be able to see it because it's probably going to be too cloudy. Yeah. Epic right there. I don't know if we still need the spoilers, but they're still out. We'll put them away. Alright guys, get ready to land. Not, I mean, too soon. We're still in like a left base kind of thing, but make sure your phones are on airplane mode. I don't think we have any storms or anything in the area. It's just very cloudy and overcast. Yes, sir. We're flying eco. Thank you. UK is better than okay. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. Alright, so we're headed to Grutch here, I think. And then from Grutch we'll be turning around. So really what I probably should do, this doesn't look good right here. Oh, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh wow, we're just under the clouds, right at 5,400 feet. Can we see the airport? Where's the airport? Airports should be that way. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Did I not do something right with the scenery here? I don't see any roads. I might have messed up on the scenery. I flew here before though, so it should be right. We are right under the cloud. That's so cool. Alright guys, we'll be on the ground pretty soon here. But for now, enjoy the interesting view we have out the window. Right under the clouds. How you doing, Noah? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Alright, turning off notifications now. That's enough. You've abused it. Alright, so right now we're flying over Dallas. So you haven't been to Dallas. It's a pretty busy city. There's the airport right over there. So we're landing on the other side of the airport. So right now we're flying north, we're going to be landing to the south. So we'll be landing on the west side of the airport. Don't think anybody's over there. And like I said, I don't think there's any ATC online in Dallas right now. I'm going to double check here though on Vatastic. Nope. Again, there still is ground online, so that's not going to help us at all. Ground is online. There is another aircraft. somewhere out there. I don't know how far out he is, but it's a 747. Also landing in Dallas. He may land behind us. He's like off in that direction somewhere. There he is, 17 right he's landing at. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them know we're like on the left downwind. One 8 left. Hold on, looking at my phone. At least I'm not driving. I can text and fly, and I can't text and drive. Oh, there we go. Making a turn. I'm gonna add another notch of flaps in. I think I did mess up something on the scenery because you can't see the streets and stuff in the AutoGen. It worked. I thought I did a flight here once before. I thought it worked. Alright, let's take a closer view of that map down there and find out where we are. Okay, that's weird. We didn't even fly all the way out there. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Alright, so I don't know what LNAV is doing. That is not correct. Alright, we're gonna have to change it. Alright, we're gonna switch to heading mode. So it turned us in way too early. We're at what is it? What's my altitude at? Where the heck is my altitude? Altitude is 4,600 feet, and it's putting us on final. So we're gonna switch to heading. And now we're gonna fly a right downwind because we're right over the runway right now. So I don't know what LNAV thought it was doing, but it was not correct. I don't know if we can see over the clouds, but if we can actually see through the clouds, we'll see that we're right over the airport, but we can't. Man, cloudy it is. Not a lot of turbulence though. It hasn't been very turbulent. It's just been cloudy. Alright, so we're basically gonna vector ourselves. We're gonna vector ourselves to the runway. So we're not going to use VNav anymore. We'll turn that off. And we'll go 190. You know what? I'm not sure. Somebody's saying that they think that Dallas-Fort Worth is one of the biggest airports in the world, or as far as size. I don't know. It's a pretty big airport, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. I do not know. Somebody can Google that and find out. Where does DFW fall as far as size compared to other airports? That's what I want to know. IFMG says I'm lucky he's super glued to my landing gear in Houston. That's funny. Let's hope it works out. Alright, let's go ahead and turn our right downwind now. Oops, wrong button. I need to get a quick key for this view. I like this view a lot. So for me to drive to Dallas Fort Worth, I can't remember how long it would take. I think it takes like 3 hours or something like that. 3.5 hours. It's a long drive. Like, it's not really that long of a drive for me to fly from Houston to here. This is all still in the state of Texas. But I don't know, it's a very long, boring drive. There's nothing to look at when you're driving between Houston and Dallas, except for like a very popular gas station that you stop at. That's about it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else fun about driving to Dallas. We can turn a little bit more. Alright, so we were landing. So technically, we just went around. Alright, so we need to. Okay, we gotta start paying attention to charts and stuff now, because I'm doing this by myself. Alright, we on our ILS, we need to meet the 4,000 feet at Grutch, 3,000 at Airline, 3,000 at UDOW. So let's see. What are we looking at? UDOW is right here. Airline, 4,000. So we'll fly to Airline. At 4,000, we'll descend from there. So right, we're already at 4,000, aren't we? We'll go to it. Alright, so he's already on the ILS 17, right? So he's about to beat us there. Dang it! I hate when I'm like coming in first and something happens, and then I gotta go around and come in last. Clouds, clouds, clouds. Nothing. We had another subscription. I just don't know who it was. Oh, Graham, thank you for that donation, bro. I can see it on a different screen. It doesn't show up on the thing. So thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Is it Dallas or Denver that looks like a Nazi sign? I have no idea. You downloaded 2. Thank you, man. Alright, so right now we're on a right downwind now. We started on a left downwind, now on a right downwind. Hopefully this doesn't end up like yesterday when we did like 3 go-arounds. Don't want that to happen. I think we're good up there. All the lights are on. Yep. We're good on fuel. Yep. Flaps are right now set to 5, I think. Now it's set to 2. We can go down another notch if we like. Just barely peeking through the clouds. Let's go ahead and turn. We'll fly direct to Airline. Alright, we'll go ahead and let them know we're on a right base. What we're looking for. Right base 1-way 18 left. They're like, how'd you get on a right base? Like they don't see my situation. They're like, how'd you get from a left base to a right? I mean, from a left downwind to a right base. What's up with that? Is S-plane worth it? I completely think it's worth it. Just like when people ask me, is Infinite Flight worth it? I think that both of them are completely worth the prices they ask for. It kind of does look like I'm upside down. That's pretty true. I didn't think about that. And the cool thing about Infinite, X-Plane is that there's a demo version, a free demo version. So if you don't know if you're gonna like it, you just do the demo. Alright, we're gonna, like I said, we're vectoring ourselves for our final approach, and we're waiting for the glide slope and ILS to come alive here. Just kind of watching the gauges right now because we don't really pay attention. I don't want to miss it. Yeah, so that's exactly why you need to try a demo, because some people's computers just can't handle it. Like, for example, my old computer could not handle X-Plane. I played the demo, and it could just barely handle the demo with no add-ons. But with me, I love add-ons, so yeah. I'm going to turn on VOR, loc, and approach mode. And so once we get within the localizer, airplane will basically fly itself to the runway. So you can see the glide slope right here is coming. And for whatever reason, the localizer has not come alive yet, which is weird. I feel like the localizer should have already come alive. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Yep, there it is. And localizer and glide slope are now active. We'll slow our speed down to about 180. We'll do 175. Thank you for that subscription, Connor Channy. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. I'm gonna go one more notch in the flaps here. We are all good to go for the most part. We should be breaking through the clouds here sometime soon. We see how far away from the airport though. We're about 20 miles out, I think. Yeah, I see a couple I see traffic out there. Wait, no we're not. Yeah, about 20 miles. Something like that. 10, 15. Give or take. These clouds are low. They're not as low as they were in Houston where we took off at, but they're still pretty low. We're at 3,400 feet and we're still in the clouds. I'm gonna go down to 150 here. I'm gonna go gear down. Let's go to outside view for that. As you can see, there's a slight crosswind there. We're out of the clouds though. Go one more notch of flaps down. Go down to 140. Everything else is set, ready. Yep. Flaps 15. Alright guys, here we go. We have 7 knots. Looks like. 046. We'll go ahead and let them know we're on final. Short final. Runway 18 left. A bit later than we would like over here. Alright guys, let's do this. Hopefully my X-Plane doesn't crash or anything crazy. I am using a joystick. So I still haven't got used to flying with the joystick.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Burchett.
Alright, 1,000 above. Last 30. Or I think 20. Alright, I see 2 white, 2 red, right on it. Alright, time to serve some toast. Nose down. There it is. Reverse. We were in the center until we touched down. Alright, yeah, that's the reverses. And there's 60 knots. We're disengaged. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, once we got like on the ground, I just couldn't keep it on the center line. We landed pretty darn close to the center line. I just couldn't keep it on the center line when we landed. Yeah, there's a couple people over here on the ground. Don't know why Mr. Robot has invaded our flight. All right, we'll park here. Go ahead and put those away. And we need to contact ground. Houston Center. Wait, where did Fort Worth Center come from? When were you on? Where were you at this whole time? Mr. Fort Worth Center. 121.8. Whatever. Alright, 1218. Let's go to put that in. Let's switch over. And where are we parking today? That's what he's gonna ask. First thing he's gonna ask is where we're parking. I have no idea where we're parking, so let's find out where we're parking.
665, Roger, stand by, I'll have you reroute.
Alright, we landed on 18 left. I don't know where United parks in Dallas. Maybe he knows. I'll ask him to park at the United terminal, see what he says. If not, we'll park at Bravo. Terminal B. Where are we though? Where are we on the I think we exit Foxtrot 3. I think we're at Whiskey left. I don't see any signs. Let's see. See you guys later if you gotta head out. Oh yeah, we're on Whiskey at Whiskey Lima. Foxtrot 3 Whiskey Lima. Dallas Fort Worth ground with 116, exited 18 left, holding at Whiskey Lima, looking for parking.
left check, are calling forward ground, repeat call sign on.
Blue 116.
And 115 state parking, sir. Or do you, if you have a preference?
I'd like to head over to the United Terminal. Not sure where that is though.
And taxi to Terminal Echo via Foxtrot Alpha Juliet Alpha.
Foxtrot Alpha Juliet Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha Juliet Alpha. Blue 116. I think that's what he said. Foxtrot Juliet Alpha. Foxtrot Juliet Alpha. Crap, what was it? Oh yeah, Foxtrot Juliet Alpha Juliet Alpha. Dang it. Man, it's always hard for me like to catch that.
In Delta 1665.
Hold on,
You are clear to Salt Lake
I need to get the
City.
chart so I can find out where the heck that is.
Two departure.
Alright, where are we at?
Direct out of Lima Sierra.
Echo
Foxtrot.
Where's Juliet?
On 135.75 and Fox 0504. Copy, we're clear to Salt
Yeah, I'm
Lake
sitting
City.
here because I'm trying to figure out where the heck we're going.
Direct Alpha Lima Sierra.
So we're at Foxtrot
We're over
3,
to, center on departure at
I believe.
135.75.
And we're gonna take.
and flagging 0504.
Oh, here's Foxtrot right here. Found it. Foxtrot.
In
Sit-
Delta 1665,
Alpha.
correct. If you would squawk
Juliet
on the
Alpha.
front,
Okay, I
I'll
gotcha.
give you taxi instruction when you're ready.
Foxtrot Alpha. Alright, so take this first taxiway all the way to the end to the left and to the left. I gotcha. Okay,
We're
cool.
switching over to Squawk Mode Charlie, and we're ready to taxi. Delta 1665.
Alright, let's go. Thank you, Foxtrot Alpha Juliet Alpha. Appreciate that.
And Delta 1665, runway 18 left, taxi via Kilo, Zulu, Golf, Whiskey Golf. Can you repeat the runway for Delta 1665? We heard Kilo, Golf, Whiskey Golf. Delta 1665, runway.
Thank you, Up the Veil. Appreciate that, man. We made it though. We made it. The landing wasn't horrible. It was not on the center line exactly. We'll go back and watch that replay once we get to the gate.
Copy. Taxiing to 18 left via Kilo, Zulu.
But it was a good flight. Very overcast.
Delta 1665.
But I kind of like, you know, flying through clouds. It's nice. We don't get to fly through clouds on Infinite Flight. But we're headed back to the gate now. We're taxiing to Echo, which is on the other side of the airport. If I would have known that, I would have landed on the 17 side. That's Bravo, so the next one's gonna be Alpha. There it is, Alpha. Thank you, Reyes dos Hogos. Thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Trying to look at that, I almost taxied off of the freaking taxiway. But I think there's other people on the other side of the airport. We just can't see them yet. There was like 2 other aircraft that I just saw. Hey, I'm taxiing just fine. This is not Infinite Flight. I can taxi faster than 30. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to slow down. This is my luck though. Every time I fly Vatsim, there's ATC before and after I fly. So the little slot that I decide to fly at, there's nobody on here. So when we flew from Houston, we had no ATC until we took off. We had Houston Center. That was nice. And then on arrival, there was no ATC in Dallas. Before I started my flight, there was ATC in Dallas. It was Tower Online. Now there's Fort Worth Center, ground, and clearance delivery. And even Dallas Love has ground on too. Thank you, Nabble Raymond, for that subscription, man. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Hope you guys enjoying the flight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Did my best. I feel like a noob at this freaking game again. I hate it. It's alright. I need to put some more time in. Devin, how you doing, man? My flight specs are in. There's Echo right there. My flight specs are in the description below, man. Let's see, Frontier, Spirit. Every time I look away, like I can't keep it straight. Does anybody know what the actual rule is as far as taxi speeds? I know with infinite flight they have it set to 35, but with like in real life, what is the speed limit like on a taxiway? Because when I play on DCS World, which are fighter jets, the speed is 50. All right, where do we park? That's Echo over there. We're like all over the place. It's not. This is not even a taxiway we're on. We will park next to WestJet over there. Yeah, we'll take this one. Echo 31. Welcome to Dallas, guys. Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. Oh, we're going fast. I want to get close enough. I think this place has auto gate. Not sure if we're on the line. Oh yeah, we had that thing. Alright, to the right. To the right. There it is. And stop. That's so dope. That is so cool. Alright guys, we made it. Let's go ahead and set this baby off. We'll turn the AP on. Not that we really need to. Actually, this is our last stop. We will not turn AP on. We'll just shut everything off. So... right engine off. Left engine off. Hydraulics are going off. Everything's just shutting off. Just shut everything off. Seatbelt signs are now off. You guys are now free to move about the cabin. Welcome to Dallas. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed streaming it, and I also enjoyed the flight myself. It's a lot of fun. All these lights are gonna come off now. Again, I apologize for the robot voice that we saw making a return here and there in the stream. I'm pretty sure it's a program that I'm using for my audio, so I apologize for that. But other than that, man, this stream went better than any other X-Plane stream we've done so far. I've had very bad luck with my X-Plane streams. Every time I try to stream X-Plane, something goes wrong. So it's good to be on the ground safely. But I like it that I'm able to kind of keep you guys on your toes, because you never know what's gonna happen in a Blue Game stream. We may crash, we may make it. Who knows? We may run out of fuel. But it was a good flight. So go ahead and turn off Squawk Box, and we will watch the replay really quick before we get out of here. So if anybody's still here, you guys can feel free to watch the replay. If not, I'll catch you guys next time. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect. And we'll go to replay mode. Head back a bit. Yeah, things went right once I started streaming. Before the stream, everything went wrong. Alright, here we go on final. Let's see what view should I usually start out with the runway or the tower view. As if it's gonna let us go to the tower. I want to get. That's not the right tower, is it? Yeah, it's not the right tower. We'll let it go. So winds weren't too bad. I mean, it was pretty simple approach. Just cloudy. Where is the airport? Oh, so that's how these. Yeah, over here. Yeah, my favorite airline is United because I fly with them most. I think this is 1-8 left. Yeah, there's 1-8 left. We'll use this one here. We'll do spotter view from outside of the field this here. From the street right here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we landed right on the center. It's just that once my wheels got on the ground, I rolled off to the side. It wasn't too bad of a landing to me. Yeah, you see right there, I'm putting in a lot of right rudder to try to get it back towards the center. And then after that, we kind of got squirrely on the ground. A little squirrely. Alright, let's watch it from the actual sensor line. I think it's right here. Told you guys I was serving toast today. Alright, let's do it again. That's such a dope view, man. That looks so cool. That looks so good. Alright, right there works. We'll zoom out. Yep, right in the center. Thank you, Ryan. Let's catch you next time, man. Thank you for joining in, bro. Alright, let's watch the good old wing view. The wing view has head shake, so you're actually going to feel like the G's when we touch down. There it is. I kept that nose up for a while. See you next time, Kid MC. I didn't even really need to use the reversers. Like once we got on the ground, we were already like really slow. So I didn't use very much reversers. We'll do the belly view. I didn't blow the tires or nothing. That's good news. See you next time, Grayson. Such a dope view. Screenshot. Appreciate that, Grayson. Thank you, man. Yeah, you can hear the reverses coming just a little bit. I don't actually really activate them too much until right here. Alright, what other view can we watch? I love watching the replays and different views. Oh, I think we can get a tower view. Let's do the tower view. That's a runway view. That's tower view. And while we're doing tower view, we'll start from right around there. Yeah, that nose was up there. Yeah. Maybe I flared a little bit too much. And then at the end, the nose came down a little bit hard. I don't know if that's just like a glitch with my nose gear being in the runway. Alright, well anyways guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Thank you so much for joining in today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I really did enjoy the stream. I enjoyed the flight. I love Dallas. I love my hometown. It's good to fly in my hometown finally. I've never really got to do it too much, so it's good to finally to do that. So thank you guys for joining and being able to experience this with me. I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be back on Infinite Flight again. I think we'll be flying in the U.S. I think we'll be flying Southwest or something like that. IFATC is gonna be controlling in the U.S. or something. So we'll be doing that tomorrow for Friday night flight. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Have a good day. Make sure you have 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you, man. I love you guys. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the new subscriptions. I mean, I can't express how much I really appreciate you guys. So, like I said, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace, love, and God bless you. See ya.